Ciao a tutti and welcome nella cucina di Chef Angelo. Today I'm going to present you lobster ravioli in brain light cream sauce. Let's do this together. Okay, these are the ingredients. How you can see here, I line up all the ingredients. Again, every time we cook, we gotta make very simple. You want to portion all the ingredients for the amount you need it. And then in this case, I did in this way. I line up the ingredients the way you will put in the frying pan. In this way, even if you drink a glass of wine, will be no problem. Let's talk about what kind of ingredients we need. We need a shrimp. We need a chopped fresh garlic. You buy fresh and you chop it, okay? Brandy, lobster stock. For this I bought lobster base and follow the recipe and instruction and make a wonderful lobster stock. Heavy cream and fresh tomato diced. Of course, I didn't make this one. I bought a very good lobster ravioli, and will be ready to cook. For cook the lobster ravioli, we put a little bit olive oil. For 2 portions, it's for 2 portions. Put like a couple ounces of olive oil, and I make sure I am cooking the shrimp halfway. Why? Because when we add more ingredients, the shrimp was still cooking. Now we waiting couple minutes to this cook halfway, and then we start to add the other ingredients. We're still cooking the shrimp. You can see the shrimp, it started to get a little, pink. It's the time we put a pepper, little black pepper, and just a touch of salt. A little bit. If you think you are not salty people like the salt, maybe you don't need to put a salt. Because we have lobster stock is very salty. A little Parmesan cheese we put in the cream, which I didn't say before, but will be on the recipe. Okay, again, we got olive oil. We put a little, we cook halfway the shrimp. Now I put the garlic and make sure that for 30 seconds the garlic start to smell a little bit. And then how you can see next step will be the brandy. We put it at home, the brandy put it very slow. Why? Because brandy, it's very dry alcohol, can flame your house, and you don't want that. See, I put it very slow. Now the whole dish start to take a little bit flavor. At this point, I will put the tomato, because in this way, maybe the tomato cooks a little bit, and give it a little bit flavor already of the ingredients. Then, when this is hot again, we put the lobster stock. Now you can see we have most of the ingredients inside. We have to make sure the lobster stock reduced by half. And that's what we're waiting for now. The lobster stock, it did boil it, and now it's like half. And you can see it. This is the moment we put it heavy cream. and we wait till the heavy cream boil again, and then we will put the cheese. This is the last thing and the sauce. In the meantime, I cooked the ravioli. As you can see here, it's already in the water. This is already cooked. I'm waiting the sauce reduce a little bit, and then of course put the ravioli in, and the plate will be ready. Now the sauce is boiling again. You can see it. Put a very gentle. I don't put a lot of cheese, a little bit, because this will make some kind of white cream with a little parmesan, give a touch extra flavor. This is a very delicate dish, which means when you have the shrimp and the ravioli inside, the lobster inside the ravioli, and the brandy flavor, that will be just wonderful dish. We reduce a little bit now for another minute. You can see the sauce is not supposed to be very reduced, but it's supposed to be, of course, cooked, but very light, very thin. Now that's exactly what I'm going to do. I cook this for a couple minutes, pretty much, no more than that. And when all the ingredients is incorporated, and put the ravioli in, which I think this is the right moment. Okay. Okay, over here I got 8 raviolis. Of course, if you're hungry, and the same recipe I write down in this video, you can put 4 extra ravioli, which will be for 2 people, one enjoy. This dish is ready. Now let's go plate the lobster ravioli. Lobster ravioli in brandy sauce, cream sauce. So good. Easy recipe. You can make this. Ciao, ciao.